Good evening and welcome back to Timberborn here on Lake Biwa, where things are going better and well and good and fantastic. I have left the game running for quite a while. You can hear. Frame rate seems good. You can barely see it down there, but frame rate seems good. And even at stop speed, it's bad, but it's not crashing, which is really good. But more importantly, our platforms are done. All the ones we can do anyway. These ones are out of range, so we actually need to build those somehow. I don't know. Are we going to build those yet? Because I can't quite see how to do that. Although, we want to build another platform here. I've just realised. That I mentioned that before. But not a large platform. We want to build the medium platform. It wants to go like here. And be down in the ground by one, so that we can put stairs around it, so that then we can use that as a staircase down. So that's too far away from a builder's club. We can't. What's your actual range? This is literally your range. This as far as it's gone. Perhaps I should have made that one the smaller platform. Oh well. And the reason behind that is because that would be a beautiful place to put the town centre on. Right there. Although we were going to build a temporary town centre and then move the town centre once we built more. So perhaps we should do that and then figure out where we're going to put the middle. If I want to make this a square block of platforms, let's we can't build them yet because then let's just see. So we'd have almost top down view going on here. We'd have there. I need to go down further in the ground. I get that. So if I was to say that was going to be the base, that is centre. Does give us access to this ground over here because it will be down at that level, so we can do whatever we want to do on there if we want to plant some things there. I'm not too worried about making it independent. I mean, it can live off the other ones. They can import food. I think we're good for food. Famous last words. We're not good for maple pastries. I still need to fix that. But I would like to at least have like berries or something here. Berries or carrots, probably both, so that we can at least have a backup. You know what I mean? Just have berries or carrots or something as well. Plus we need to get access to up here anyway, so having a pathway to connect to this, to go this way, to maybe put another town up here somewhere, because I don't think this one will reach very far. We're already getting, I know we're going up levels here, but we're already getting to the end of it, so we definitely need another town centre up here. So okay, with that in mind, we want to put in an explosive block there. And that's where the town centre is going to go. Smack bang in the centre. It's not going to be that big, but it's basically... This was kind of just going to be a retirement home, if I'm honest. Although I don't see that. So... yeah, we weren't particularly fussed about making sure everything's exactly spot on where we want it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I'm just going to lay these out so I know where they are. 5. And that's it. That's what we need to blow. And then down, a couple of these have to go much further deeper. Which is fine. Let's get rid of this path down here. It's really not needed. And I can't just highlight and delete it because unfortunately it doesn't work that way. But yeah, it's really not needed, this path. But I don't want to connect it underwater to the mainland. The bridges, that's what the bridge is for. So let us click on centre. Have a look, see. 2. that's as far as your range goes. Okie doke. Okie doke. So let's put in a temporary town centre here. Build district centre. Must be separated by a gate. Oh yes, of course. No, we don't have one of those yet. We're going to put it there. Yeah, we'll put the gate there. We won't put it on the other side. Should have really put it in the centre. Would have looked a lot better. We can do that. We haven't. No, we can't. Not that, but we can. Yes, we can. We're going to do that. We're going to put the gate in the centre. So we're going to delete that bridge, which costs us loads of metal plates. But we've got loads of metal plates now. We're good for metal plates. We're fine for them. We have loads of them. So it's all good. Let's get the big bridge again. Begin a double platform. Yep, double platform. Oof. And a gate between the two. There we go. Awesome. And then we can put in our town centre here, just a temporary one, because we need to build out over to here. So I'm just going to stick it there for the minute. And then we want a drop-off point, because we need to drop off some goods to it. So drop-off point. That needs to be in a slightly more permanent place. So maybe right back here. So it's centralised. If the town centre is going to go there, then yeah, it can go there where it's kind of centralised. That'll be fine. Yes, because I actually want to use a platform here. And then put the town centre next to it. Because then I want to do platforms at the edges and have stairway going down. So we can get down to the ground level. Pathway. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's the plan. That's the plan. We have a plan. Cool. We just need beavers here, and we need like ways to live and other bits and pieces. What I'd really like to do is like put all the houses on the outside, going all the way around. That sounds a little bit strange, but put the houses like on the outside rather than in the centre, and then in the centre put in, I don't know, things that can go there. Technically, we can put rooftop terraces on the ground here, I believe. Yep, we can put them on the ground because it's on a building. It's technically on top of a building, so we can put rooftop terraces in anywhere we want. I don't really know what this town is actually going to become. Going to have a town centre in it, obviously. Maybe a hauler's post, moving some things around. But other than that, it's not really going to do anything. It's going to pump its own water. And there might be a little farming area on the side. So like one farm on the side. So yeah, it's not going to really have a great deal of goods. But that is fine. And okay. Because it doesn't need them. It doesn't need them. It's just going to be like, it's going to be a retirement home, essentially. That's what it's going to be. Beaver retirement home. So having the houses around the outside would probably be a good idea. Then we don't need that many houses around the outside. We could also do some other things like we could put in, well, not trees because there are no trees. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get a distribution. Oh, we might want a distribution as well. So from you, you've got 7 routes. What are you doing? You're sending stuff to District 2. You don't need to be doing that anymore. District 2, District 3. Explosives. Good. District 5 is using wood. Oh, yes, because you don't have any wood yourself. Planks, because you don't have any planks yourself. We need to build this district up as well. District 5 is getting everything. Yeah. District 5 can get self-sufficient, so we can change some of these things up here. But that's not too bad. So let's add a route here. And let's say we want to send water. Berries. That way we can reproduce beavers over here. Logs and plank. Now this says our distribution limit to 50. Do the standard 50 thing all the way along. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Just store 50 of the thing. It's fine. Oh, also need explosives. You're never going to output anything, so. But we also need explosives. So, but we can't have new route. Done. What can we stop sending somewhere else? District 3. That's you. No, District 3 is down the bottom. District 5. You want wood. Thanks. We don't need to send gits. We don't send gits. That's been stopped because there's no more things to scavenge because we've removed them all from the map. So we don't need scavenger flag anymore. That can go. Gears, logs and planks here, so now we can add a route here and send explosive, because that's what our beavers want. And we'll send a couple of things over first. Get some things going. They will want metal blocks as well, but that's going to have to wait. I'm going to have to build a large storage over here as well, just for storing the stuff from there. Probably going to want like multiple large storages, just holding each and every food item. But we're going to build some temporary storage, so I'm going to put that in there. It's not an ideal place for it. In fact, that's a really bad place for it. Let's not do that. Let's move it away from the edge. Should have moved that away from the edge as well, so we can get a road, but now we can get a road around. But that's okay. Okay. And then I think we just want to send some beavers over. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to do that. We're going to send 4 beavers over there. They're getting water. They're getting all the bits and pieces. They can build this. This is going to be the priority. And then everything from there can go into here. Freeing that up to move things around. So. Okay. So we are actually up to 512 beavers. Our population has increased. We've got 207 here. And we've got 205 here, and the rest here. Everyone's good at maths, they've already figured it out. 83 here. But this is doing well. This is all doing very well. Very happy. Oh, I did have to add more water here as well. I've done that off camera. Added more water because they started running out of water and started suffering. So, and I've added more explosives in places, so that's good. So let's take some beavers from District 1. Oh, and I started right here with the camera right here so that I could remember that we have a tribute of ingenuity that doesn't have any power. Because you apparently cannot transfer power through the roof of a building. Doesn't work. Didn't know that. Even though it does work here. These are getting power transmitted through the building. This is not. This is not getting any power. I don't know why. Because it's not connected to the power grid? No, it's not connected to the power grid. Oh, why isn't it connected to the power grid? Who did that? Who did that? Who put a gap between those two buildings there? What plonker did that? There we go. I remember looking at it and thinking, why isn't that not working? Did it not transfer through the roofs of buildings? Oh no. And then I've just looked over here and gone, no, we've done this. It's because it's not actually connected. It's because this isn't lined up. I thought we had a rod coming out the back of here going into the building. But we do not. If we go down, see, the rod would be here. But it can't go there because that's the wrong place for it. So we don't have a rod. So that explains that one. So we can fix that by building this, and then everything will be awesome. But we also want to migrate to Beaver. So let's migrate to District 6. We will migrate 4 beavers. 4 beavers. 4 beavers. Come on, fat fingers. 4. There we go. Go. 4 beavers are coming over to live in District 6. And those 4 beavers are... Jinjin, who's 26. Uthun, who is 27. Tasni, who is 52. And Tarek, who's 53. Okay, so wisdom, a couple of older beavers for a bit of wisdom. A couple of younger beavers for youth. That's good. I'm just concerned that it was going to send like 4 90-day-old beavers over there. It's like, oh, that went well. Also, how much are you actually doing? You're not. You don't really have the spare power to actually be doing this. So, connecting that tribute up is going to kill our power system. So we might have to do something about that. But that's okay, we have options. We have options down here. We can have the power wheel over here, should we need to. That would be fine. Come on, Beavers, build this. Hey, connected. The tribute is running. Woo! It doesn't actually have enough power right now. Yay, that means all our beavers are going to be getting fantastic tributes, happiness bonuses. It's not going to apply to every beaver because we're 146 out of 109 because we're only doing it in one place. Over here we've got the other 2, but no tribute over here. I want to put a tribute in here, but I don't even know how to power it. Oh, it was going to be 2 engines, wasn't it? Yeah. Gee, it's going to be difficult. Okay, put another storage in there. Put an engine in, and then connect up to an engine. A tribute of ingenuity, because engines provide 400 horsepower and you need 600 for it, but then we're going to eat through all our trees, which is why we rebuilt this here. This can run 2 engines. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we do. I want to put another large warehouse in here first, so that it just evens up the whole thing, and then we've got the slots for it to all go in. But I don't know what to store in said large large warehouse. We might just figure something else out. I don't know. What we got here? Treaty planks. Here. Scrap metal. Maybe we could have a large scrap metal place so this can run for longer. No? These are all running like mad. They're happy. This area is good apart from maple pastries, because they are exceedingly difficult to make. Why are we making maple pastries? Grilled chestnuts, grilled potatoes, cacao bread, maple pastries. It's not that they're difficult to make, it's that they eat them. They eat them a lot, eat them very quickly. So we probably need to do. They've got maple syrup. We don't have much wheat flour though. That's the problem. Wheat flour has been used in places, so we might have to get some more wheat flour going if we have any spare wheat. What wheat do we have over here? Have a look, see here. Click. Do we have any spare wheat? This pine resin. Wheat. We have 122 wheat. And the potential to put more over here if we want to. And we can always connect off here and run power here, although this is already at its cap. So, and adding more wheels is not really an option here. We'll see. And here. Let's look here as well. What are you doing? You're doing bread. You're doing maple pastries, but you don't have any wheat flour. You're unable to get the wheat. You're unable to get the wheat. Okay, so we need bigger wheat farm. Yeah. Definitely reassign this to be in a wheat farm. Yeah, I think if we reassign this to be in a wheat farm, it would work better for us. Because we get wheat from both sides then. Or then our carrots would run out, one would die. That's probably what would happen. Don't know what to do with that one. You are going to be scrap metal. But you're not going to desire any. You are an overflow of scrap metal for this one below you. And you are going to get you're going to get a very simple staircase because you don't have the connections the other one do. You can have a staircase like that. There we go. Okay. So, right, how are we doing here? You have connected up all the explosives you can possibly connect up without an extended path. Let's extend the path out in both directions because we can. We'll send metal blocks up there in a moment. Not sure whether to change it or not. I mean, we're good for carrots now. I think this area would definitely struggle for carrots. The little farm there isn't enough, so it would definitely need more carrots. Maybe if I split it down the middle and do one side wheat and one side carrots, so you can get carrots up to there, and you can get wheat nowhere. Wow, you can't reach anything over there. Ooh, I really messed up your. Yeah, I'm going to change this right now. Boom, there we go. Now you can reach everywhere in there. And yeah, that's going to mess up our power grid. Oh, now you can reach all over to there. Awesome. Yeah, so let's go. Can you not plant in that area there? But I would really like to get something up here to put some water down. Where could you reach? No. Let's remove resources here. Do you know what? Just remove the lot. If you can reach it, remove it. Okay? Remove that there. Then we'll set all this to... And I've done that because I want to run a path straight up here and maybe put in a water dump back here. Turn this screen so that we can get more bang for our buck. That would be nice. Yeah. We also might turn off a lot of here. Don't plant in that area. But do plant there. Damn it. He planted. It's fine. I knew it was coming. Okay. let's run this back here. I just generally want to see how far, because I know when you click on one of the buildings here, the lines just stop, just instant stop. So you know how far you can go. And the further back I can go and get a dump in, then maybe we can make this back here, and then maybe even move the farms to be more like a centralized area to get a bigger wheat farm going. Maybe even the same with this. We could tap off different line here, maybe. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Oop. Wow, you can reach all the way back here. Okay. So we want 14 tiles to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Nope. Brain fail. Brain fail. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 is actually... Oh, 14 tiles from the edge. Yeah, it's exactly where it's turning from brown to green, because that's the distance it works at. Numpty. That means that's exactly twice the distance from there. So what I want to do then is I want to put in an explosive. But I'm going to actually move it back a little bit so that it spreads out further, because it's a circle. It's a circle, so it would cut the edge there. If I put it right at the back there, it would reach further back that way. So we'll actually do it there. We will run a path up to there, and then we'll put in a water dump there, which will be awesome. Say a carrot here, please. And then on this side, we want to plant someone else, but I don't know what yet. Really would love to be able to get here to blow these up. No. Just to complete this. Would be very nice, but can't get there. Just cannot get there. Just the old distance doesn't work. Might be able to if we build a good old staircase in there, but I have to build 2 staircases in there, realise, because that's too deep. We can do that. Let's build a little way down in there, just to see whether we can actually get to those. That would be nice, because with this, if I set this here, you can actually get to almost all those, not quite those ones there. Very tempted to blow this area up, drop it down a level. Although you can get all the wheat down there anyway, so yeah, I might plant wheat. It's fine. I might do that. And then you'll be able to get access to probably here as well, so we can just plant wheat down here as well. That's fine. Okay. I want to run a path here as well, just to allow you to reach all those, and then you can remove all those, and everything will be awesome and fantastic and glorious, and there can be much rejoicing. But let's bring this episode to a close with some explosions, because everyone loves explosions. So detonate all the things, and we will blow some holes further down. We need to go 2 deep in all of them, 3 deep in these cases. And boom! Yay. So we'll leave this one here. We will come back next time and we will carry on from there and see where everything takes us. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.